Oh, what a wonderful question.
So to start us off, thank you so much for doing this interview with me. I'm so excited to chat and get to know you a little bit better. So you brought Lovergirls movement through LA, Boston, New York City, DC, and now Chicago.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much. This run, how has there been any moments with local queer organizations that stuck with you? Maybe something surprising or funny?
Oh my gosh. Well, first of all, I think in terms of like local queer organizations, I particularly connected with Smile in DC. They were amazing, but it's been really wonderful to have different groups have been tabling at the concerts and others supporting through ticket sales. But it's been a real treat to get to do that and kind of a little impact with the shows as well. And on more of the fan side, a lot of these cities that I'm played in like 3, 4, 5 times now, and a lot of the fans have been to several shows, which is really special for me on stage to be looking into the audience and be like, I know you, and like you're bringing like girlfriend, and like nice for me. It feels like a little family.
Oh, I love that. I love it. And I also know that you guys are highlighting local queer DJs in every city that you've gone to. I know we have DJ Sandra Suave today, right?
Yeah.
So why is that so important for you to be able to bring people up alongside you?
I think it's just a really easy way to like give back, like feel, especially with the style of this show, its goal is for people to be dancing and to feel like it's a party as well as a concert. I personally really love going to like dance nights and things like that in my city, and so I was like, it would be really special if I could kind those two into one, and like I really enjoy myself kind to like into the local like in each city, so
yeah,
special.
I get that and also feel that. Yeah. I was like watching you do this, I just want to do that. Now here you are. So as far as like your art goes, I know that you've mentioned that your queerness is developing, and so now instead of having like straightforward on the nose, I'm queer, I'm here, I know myself, you're going into more of like themes of queerness. As you're in the studio, what does that like your body queerness look like for you?
Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, I feel like from my coming out journey bore songs like Femme and like Lady and Lover and all these songs that feel like just a very bold like expression of like, yes, I've like kind of finally stepped into who I am. And now that I feel like I've just, spent more time like in my identity as a lesbian, and like as I've like experienced more in my life in like queer communities, I just feel like it's bearing a bit more nuance in my writing, and there are more feelings and emotions to talk about. So that's also something I'm challenging myself with as I'm writing, is kind of being like, okay, other avenues can we explore that I haven't gotten into in my music yet? So it's exciting.
Yeah. You're halfway through that album, right? You said.
So I actually have it all written, but I'm still very deep in the like process.
Sure.
But.
Okay. Is there anything about you've come up with so far that felt like shocking to you as far as how you're expressing yourself artistically?
Not necessarily shocking. I feel like in a weird way, it feels like I'm almost returning to things I've known all along. And what I mean by that is I've been really leaning into like disco and funk, which I feel like was super present at the beginning of my project and still was throughout Blush, but I feel like I'm returning to that as like center point of my sound in a major way. It's been really exciting because that's just the music that makes me really happy. So
yeah, I think a lot of your audience too, so I'm sure they're very excited to hear that.
Yes, we're gonna
then on notes on like body positivity, I do think it's so important to touch on that right now, especially right now with how our culture is just pushing thinness so hard again. You look out into the crowd of these immersive events that you are creating. You see people that are dressed up and dancing and taking up space. What goes through your mind when you're with them?
Just makes me feel so grateful, and it gives me such a purpose to feel like I can create these like spaces, and like feel like I look out into my crowds and I see like a lot of like in every way and like diversity too, and like the curvy girl myself, it means a lot to me that I can be someone that an audience can see, because it is definitely very prevalent in our society and it's hard to get away from, and so I'm happy that my concerts can be kind of escape from that noise.
We're happy too.
Yay.
We are, need more spaces like this, so I am so grateful that you started it. Then are there any places in Chicago that are on your bucket list? Like you would love to go while you are here or when you visit next?
I really want to see the Bean. I have not seen the Bean. I really like baseball. I would like to go to a Cubs game.
Yeah. Do you play softball?
I did.
Amazing.
I know.
Like high school or college? What were you talking?
A little bit of high school,
Okay.
some middle school. I was a catcher.
Cool. Oh, I love that.
Ran that field.
I'm sure a lot of your audience is going to relate to that statement today.
Yeah, definitely not the first.
Then I just have one last question for you, which is on your set list, is there any song that you immediately can just sense it is going to change the room within seconds as soon as it starts playing?
Oh, what a wonderful question. I think Do Me is kind of a song.
Okay.
It's pretty early on in the set list, and I feel like when Do Me starts playing, that's kind of everyone looks around and they're like, oh, like, it's on, we're dancing. That's also a really like choreography song for us on stage, so I think it's easy to tap into the vibes from the audience.
I love that. Okay, thank you so much for joining us and thank you for sharing all that with us. I'm so
thank
excited to
you.
share it with our audience. I'm so excited to be here for the show.
Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Mwah. Thank you for watching.